Hello and welcome back to the Beast of Winter. We need to head through the portal and find out, well, what's on the other side.
You stand before the shining portal that devoured the dragon. This close, you see it as a ragged-edged tear in the world. As you near, the portal flares bright, brighter, too bright to stand. When the light fades and at last you can see again, a great, shaggy aurochs stands before you. A bone-snapping chill radiates from the creature. It is the manifestation of Rymrgand.
Herald of Bereth, you teeter on the very precipice of your death.
Well, tell me what's new.
To once again violate my realm. Do you desire dissolution after all?
No.
Should you ever want for a final freedom from the pallid night's grasp, seek me. I will gladly grant it. Passing through the breach will shred your soul into its constituent parts, to little more than wayward motes of essence. Knowing that, what do you want?
Well, what happened to your dragon?
Her soul was drawn through the breach, the Vitmouth, and into the beyond. Nereskirlas has bound her soul to a relic from the days when the gods walked Aora as titans. This relic lies in the beyond, and it holds her soul captive there.
Who is Nereskirlas? Right, I assume that's the dragon, but okay. Who is it?
That is the name the dragon chose for herself.
What's the relic?
It is one of the many things Kith have thrown into the beyond, in hopes it might be devoured by the White Void.
Why did the dragon bind her soul to it?
The relic cannot be destroyed. In her ignorance, Nereskirlas hoped that tying her soul to it would save her from death. She is mistaken. True death has not claimed her yet. But it will. It is inevitable.
What's the difference between the Vitmath and the White Void?
The Vitmouth is the gaping maw of entropy. The White Void is the hunger that gnaws at the guts of Aora and cannot be sated.
I really like the way he said it, because it really sounded like he was correcting the way I had said it, which is interesting. Is that why this iceberg is here?
Yes. The iceberg is the natural result of Nereskirlas's desperate attempt to evade death. Every time she escapes from the beyond into the here, she tears the hole a little wider. And so, the chill of my realm spreads.
Missed that line, sorry. And your cult, the Harbingers, what about them?
They have done as Kith always do. They have claimed for themselves a place that is not their own. They are no concern of mine.
Well, I was wondering when you would show up.
I wondered not one whit about you.
Okay. Well, your breach will freeze the Deadfire if you don't close it.
That is unfortunate for you.
Well, let's make a deal.
That you trust still in me, or any god to deal honestly with you, it is remarkable.
We're gonna say nothing to that one.
Naive, but remarkable.
Saying nothing.
There is something you may do for me. Like a maggot, the dragon Nereskirlas has burrowed beneath the skin of my realm. Destroy her.
Why do you want the dragon dead?
She is already dead. She refuses to acknowledge it. She has made herself immune to destruction by my hand, and in so doing, she mocks the very essence of my realm.
Why do you think I will succeed where you have failed?
The relic she bound her soul to has proven impervious to my influence.
So our kith can do what the great god Rymrgand cannot.
I can yet do many things, Herald of Bereth.
A rime of frost grows at your feet. It coalesces, hardens, begins to climb your legs. You're rooted in place, your limbs slowly growing numb. Oh, we're injured. I'm gonna say nothing at all.
The ice encasing your legs splinters and falls away. Unable to feel your feet, you tumble to the side, but are ably caught by your companion. A satisfied sigh escapes Rymrgand's decaying bovine mouth.
Well, with pleasure.
A low rumble shakes the ground beneath your feet.
I would rather watch you fail than bar your entry. But you lack the means to enter the Veetmouth and survive the journey. You must seek the Eye of Rymrgand, a relic that once belonged to my vassal, Reinhider. It is a cold, blue stone, and it lies somewhere within this temple.
Oh, you mean this?
Indeed. Approach the Veetmouth with the relic in hand. It will grant your soul safe passage into the Shattered Realms. The White Void's only purpose is to destroy souls, and it is adept at doing so. I will not stop my servants there from their work. They will treat you no differently than any wayward soul. Should you fall to their predations, not even Bereth will be able to save you.
Rymrgand pauses, his dark cluster of eyes watching you intently.
One final thing, Watcher. You must destroy that dragon.
When his words fall silent, and only the shriek of the wind through the breach remains, the light flares again, then quickly dies. You open your eyes and find the beast gone.
I've got to say, whenever he says you must do this, or anyone says that, my first thought is, yeah, but what if I don't? We'll see. We'll see. Well, definitely gonna save, and then I'm gonna go through.
The blinding light of the breach pulses in time with the heartbeat of Aora. Your soul pulses in response.
Enter the breach. Ooh. Okay. We're just sending our soul in, huh? Wait, I just realized something. The companions I took are the same ones that are on that splash art. That was a complete accident. That's amazing. But that was a complete accident. I did not mean to take them, but that is really cool. And I guess they're the best ones to take if they're the ones shown. Wow, that is actually just an amazing coincidence.
Wait, look there.
What is that? First of all, grab this and then... Alright, it's not too scary. Everybody, get it.
Show them how it's done.
Bullseye. Now that never
Yeah, there we go.
happens.
Ah, that's not good. There's another one. Okay, so... let's chuck down the CC. We'll shoot a thing at the next... actually, no, we'll shoot something at this one. Eddie's going to try and knock it down because it's weak to crush. Zoti is going to use her... probably just Holy Radiance to get everyone topped up. And then we'll use Sworn Enemy.
Death take you.
Try this.
Nice. Okay, healing everyone up. Get Consecrated Ground going for maximum healing. The AoE is about to bounce. Nice. That's good. We got stunned and paralyzed. Get ourselves a more powerful hit. Nice. Pretty weak. Devastating Blow.
There's a walloping.
That'll be the kill. Attack this one now.
How do you like that?
Nice, it's dead. Okay, attack this one now.
Yeah, I'll
Nice.
teach you.
What's it weak to? Immune to corrode, but apart from that, not weak to anything. Okay. Well, it's kind of just weak to crushing and ice, which is weird. Actually, ice is weird. It's actually still got a lot of it's got a lot of armor against ice. So let's drop our
That
raw
was about
damage
as
on
useful as a bump on a pickle.
it. For Zoti, I think we will use this one to give everyone, yeah, give people deflection in the right area. Get Edier to knock it down, and we'll get Palagina to sworn enemy it.
Thick, worth and rough.
Death to those who are
Nice. The raw damage is really good. The extra damage hitting it's good. Yeah, it's dead. Okay. We discovered both of these things. They didn't drop loot, interestingly, but they did drop encyclopedia entries. So these must be primordials? No. Beasts? Did I ever look at the Kraken? I think I did. Yeah. Not beast. Wilder? Not Wilder. Vessel? Not a vessel. What is it then? Not a spirit. Open primordial. Spirit? Wait, no, it's not a spirit. What the hell is... Oh, Soul Collector is. Oh, there we go. Unlike many of the denizens of Rymrgand's realm, Soul Collectors do not destroy essence, they absorb it. These tireless amalgamations of energy patrol the beyond and sate their enormous hunger on any wayward souls or fragments they happen across. Those who are devoured by Soul Collectors do not join oblivion, at least not right away. Their memories and awareness are digested and sublimated into the same being, though they can still reach out for wayward souls as if to blindly grasp at freedom. To aid their task, each collector is armed with a lantern that draws in soul energy like moths to a flame. Interestingly, very similar to Zoti's lantern. It is theorized that when a soul collector has glutted themselves beyond some unimaginable capacity, they will willingly feed themselves to a warden of decay. This process has never been observed. I wonder if that was what was happening to Zoti. I wonder if we'll learn more about that in the main game as well. Okay. The other one was like a scourge or something? It wasn't a Wilder. Was it a vessel? Maybe I missed it. No, it's probably underneath some other category, I'd imagine. Primordial? No. And was it a beast? Oh, it was a beast. Yeah, it's a scourge. It looked like it's under Panther. Scourgers are Rymrgand's enforcers in the beyond. Their purpose and duty is to patrol the coldest corners of Rymrgand's domain and brutally smash any concentrations of soul energy or soul essence that into their component dust. Relentless and merciless, the only thing that rages them more than intact soul is one that slips past the blade of their axe. Okay. Interesting. Oh, what levels were they? That's probably useful to... So 16. Okay.
Tell me. Be cautious.
So,
Be constant.
still could be a challenge.
And what do we have here?
Oh wow, we can see the whole realm. Wonder if these light beams are like ways to go to other places. Whether this is like a hub. Ooh. What is going on there? Who is fighting the dragon? Never mind. Who is dead? Hey dragon.
You followed me into the abyss? Have you so little respect for the scant years your fragile form affords you?
The dragon growls through sword-like teeth, yet the meaning behind the sound rings within your mind.
I know not why the short-sightedness of Kith continues to surprise me. Leave while the option remains, lest you be bound here as I am.
What are you?
Circumstance does not afford me time to address ridiculous queries.
Well, you're not trapped here, you just attacked Harbinger's watch.
A simple understanding of a complex situation.
Then help me understand.
No. I bear responsibility for neither your enlightenment nor your sophistication.
The great reptile's head cranes to the right, turning a glowering eye upon you. glowing eye upon you. A snort flares her nostrils.
Descend into the void or do not. I care neither way. But know that within its depths do all things encounter their endings.
Oh. Okay. In the silence that follows the dragon's descent, a faint twinge plays along the hair on your arms. After a moment, you realize the sensation stems from your soul. A faint echo of essence around your watcher senses. The fractured pieces of the armored spirit you saw rush into battle. Near Cyrilas reach out to you, beckoning. Okay. Well, let's have a look at this then. I don't want to pickpocket, I want to talk. Faintly pulsing strands of soul essence collect here as if seeking one another's comfort. As you reach out to it with your spirit, the broken soul seems to peer back at you. The damned dragon hisses at you as you drive the mace upwards into the bottom of its jaw. It attempts to bat you away from the Vidmath, but you duck beneath its claws. You jam the edge of your shield into the side of its neck. You will not allow it to passage into the world of the living. In a abrupt shock of pain, the vision ends. The strands of the sundered soul cling to you like cobwebs. Okay. We got more souls? We do. Okay. We got the souls. Faintly pulsing strands of soul essence stretch towards you, interweaving with those you collected before. The spirit grows stronger within you. It's an honor, your mother told you. The altar of the Decline rarely sends for a grandeur among the clans, but your heart breaks as the land recedes behind the ship. You never noticed it before, such warmth for your frigid home, but it is stark as a day in its absence. You'll sail north, the captain tells you, keeping well to the west of the Nasitak and its stout defenders. The journey will take weeks, but it'll be quicker, he says as he points you towards the oars if you're rowing with the rest of us. Rolling essence settles within you. Okay. So the temple was here at one point, and then these people were sent here to guard it. Okay. Rynhedr, Orlun's daughter, dragged again before the elders for wandering. Never leave the clan without another, they'd said before, would say again, each time drumming it into her shoulders with the staff of etched bone. The land is one of endings, the beast of winter's dread domain, where he lurks beneath the snow, above the stars, and within the red fangs and claws. Never walk alone. The girl will not learn, Bjarnlifol tells them, for her ears are frozen shut. She wants to hit him, but he's a bare-blooded adult grown, and she, but a gawkish child of fish and berries. He's not worth another drumming. The elder silences him. She will learn, the wizened elf answers, or she will die. Regardless, she belongs to Rymrgand, and not to you. Okay. Interesting. I don't know what that light does. Maybe light allows you to travel from place to place? This looks like a doorway to me. Okay. Yeah, that looks like a way for us to go, but we can't get there. Interesting. We got the water. At the other side there is a chest, which we cannot access. We cannot go over water. Okay, wandering soul. You've only approached the essence before it sweeps towards you, drawn into the glowing soul clinging to your own. Frigid cold washes over you. You have to ignore the screaming, to shut it out and focus. The dragon's at the doors, and you've but moments before it's breached them. Before it's reached the Vidmath, to sup on Rymrgand's gateway as it has so many of your kin. You will not allow it. In your prayers, you open the way to Rymrgand, forging a road of your soul from here through the beyond and into the very depths of the white void. He accepts. The Vidmath opens, winter claims all. The spirit tears itself from you, stepping away even as it manifests in a visible form. Okay. Now this must be the full spirit. A soul stands before you, shimmering and indistinct, her sharp elven features fading to nothing at edges and extremities. You recognize her form as that of the armored corpse standing frozen in the temple beyond the portal. Oh, oops. Okay.
You trespass.
The soul's voice seems to come from everywhere at once, from her, from the air around you, from within your own mind. A chill runs down the side of your neck, a numbness descending from your ears to your shoulders. We can just ask Soti to use the lantern instantly. Oh. I have an invitation.
Yes, you and all others. Yet you arrived before the appointed hour.
Her brow furrows.
Or perhaps after.
The figure takes a step closer, and the air grows colder, drier, frost spreads from her feet.
You retain yourself. Your life, your awareness, your soul. How?
Rymrgand gave me this. The spirit's eyes widen as she reaches towards the orb. She stops short, fingers twitching before letting her hand drop to her side. Her attention falls to the frozen ground.
Your presence suggests that Rymrgand has chosen a new guardian to put the worm to the blade. To succeed where I have failed.
Who are you?
I was Reinhider of the Gunthor. Now I'm merely the shade you see before you.
Gunthor. An Orchiama term you understand to refer to a kind of temple guard. When was that exactly?
Long ago. I know not how you reckon such things.
What year was it?
I'd seen almost 100 winters. A good life. A long life.
Why do you address me in Adirian?
I do not.
Oh, okay.
I speak the tongue of my people. If you perceive it as your own, it is because of this place.
You must be pretty familiar with this place.
It is a place between places. A well descending into the wide void, where all things are as nothing. I've come to think of it as the shattered passage.
Or is it that the white void reduces everything to nothing?
This is the realm of Rymrgand, the endless winter, the closing verse of the final Vesper. It is the end. It is no different for us. Souls brought here fragment, crumbled into dust. His children collect the detritus and deliver it unto the void.
He gestures to the still, uneven form that the dragon left in its wake. A place between places? Does that have to do with these paths?
They lead to places that are no more, and times that have passed. This place digests them. Nothing is exactly as it was, despite inevitable similarities. We are never our mothers, even if they'd have us be.
So these portals lead to dead places?
To echoes of lost past. Is that clearer?
An uncertain frown dominates her white features. Let me ask you about something else. You tried to kill that monster. Do you know what it is?
Before it came here, it was a dragon. What it has become since, exactly, I cannot say. It fell upon our temple wielding powerful wizardry. I believed that it desired the temple itself, or our accumulated lore. I was mistaken.
What was the dragon after?
Rymrgand gifted our people with a veet mouth that we might yield to him. Those objects or individuals that persisted beyond their value to the clans. In its desire to dominate the Deadfire, the worm sought to retrieve one or more of the sacrificed relics.
Her scowl twists into a smirk.
Even if it claimed the relics, the fool cannot return. Its body long since destroyed. Still, its soul persists against the power of this place, and I would see it ended.
The dragon seemed pretty solid when I fought it outside the temple.
Was but a shadow forged of spirit stuff, by the worm's own will.
Similar in form and function to a chanter's summon. How unusual.
How do I close the Vithmath?
Why? It is sacred to Rymrgand.
A confused frown mars her face. If I leave it be, ice will cover the whole Deadfire.
Everything ends eventually.
Sighing, she shakes her head.
Do as you will. so long as you slay the worm.
I need to find that dragon.
Then you must seek it below. Know that the white void will consume you, however. A few souls here cling tenaciously to coherence. Some for as long as centuries. Seek them, if you would know the secrets of their longevity. This place decomposes spirits. Do not be surprised if the souls require repair before rendering you aid. I imagine, though, that the Beast of Winter would prefer you hasten their dissolution.
Well, I'll help if I can. Reinhedder bows her head to you.
In its desperate thrashing, the worm has scattered this ruined realm. You may find your way stymied as you proceed. Do not fear to forge the path you seek.
Okay. Oh, and that was reforge the soul of a follower of Rymrgand. And then it's receive a bunch of afflictions. Okay, not so good. Entropy guard. Once per rest, can immobilize something, increase armor rating. Oh, it immobilizes the user, but grants them armor rating and freeze armor rating. Interesting. Well, definitely quick save. And continue looking around. Grabbing as much as we can from this place. Okay. What's down here? Where does the light take us? A beam of clear radiant light cuts through the murky expanse of the beyond. The air around it is notably warmer than the rest of this realm. I'm going to look into the light. The source of the illumination is too distant. The effort of looking hurts your eyes. I suspect the light is more than it seems, but it could be true of many things in this realm. Okay, so that's definitely a way to somewhere else. That one. What about this way? We've got water that is blocking our passage on this direction. Well. Yeah, okay. And then here we have another route. A nervous Amawa woman lingers beside a pedestal shaped like a conch. She startles at your approach and quickly touches some half-hidden object to the pedestal. It makes the water appear, but it stops somewhere else. The flow of water surrounding the pedestal abruptly changes directions, flooding the path behind it. Satisfied the object has done its job, the woman darts towards you with long determined strides. Small bits of her already incorporeal form seem to flicker in and out of existence as she's slowly coming apart. The closer she nears, the faster her body dissolves. An arm's length from you, she opens her mouth to shout, but only a halting babble escapes.
You not enter, I keeper, relic, block, waters, Andras, guidance.
The spirit lunges forward, an arm raised to attack, but the movement seems to be too much for her fragile form, and she dissolves into a cloud of loose essence. Alright, get her, obviously. Interesting. I wonder if we're going to Andra's realm as well. The trip through the realms. Oh, we got an eye. I didn't even expect it to be good. Okay, so we got the Kiowa. Grants lost in time. Traps an enemy in time, locking them in place but also making them untargetable. This ancient trumpet, or Kiowa, is much prized by the water shapers of Old Okaizo for its unique ability to direct the flow of water through music. Huana legend says the instrument was created by the goddess Angati as a gift to the Huana people, so they might sing in harmony with the voice of their land. One traditional Huana tale tells of a river whose course was redirected by a chorus of Kiowa, played by master water shapers. Crafted from the wood of the strangle vine, Kiowa produces a small range of deep, rich notes. It is warm and smooth in your hands, remarkably untouched by time. Okay, that says Grimoire Trinket. Does that mean it goes in the Grimoire slot? It does. Oh, interesting. Why don't we give that to Pallegino for just now? In fact, it goes in the Trinket slot, or the Grimoire slot. Is very interesting. Wait, can we put other stuff in that slot? I'm now just starting to think. That's neck. If I head to this one, have I been missing out this whole time? So this is a Grimoire Trinket as well, so we can definitely stick that in this slot. Is that a new thing? Well, we'll see if we have anything from the base game that doesn't fit that. No. Okay. So it's not something from the base game. That's definitely new, and not from the base
That's just my eyes.
Okay. Hello?
The bridge is not ready. If you think you can jump across, then jump across. I can only hammer one nail at a time.
The soul of a carpenter grunts and motions the swing of a hammer that has no impact on our surroundings. I'd like to pass.
I would like roasted cuttlefish with every meal, but not all get what we deserve.
He swings her hammer harder for emphasis.
Bridge is not done. Even when it goes all the way, only Mataru are worthy to cross. So says the Ranga. Take it up with him. Or better yet, go around.
He gestures off to the distant obscurity of the endless void. You seem awfully protective of this bridge.
As you say, my Ranga wishes to impress the great king. Soon, he visits our island. If I do not finish on time, then I lose my place around the fire. This I cannot allow.
She grinds her fists into her palm and nods, determined. Very well. Okay.
Of course.
So we'll need to remember that. Can we use this? Oh, is that stuff we can pick up? No. The pool of still clear water fills the pedestal's concave. The closer you stand, the more inviting the water seems. The essence you possess pulsates gently, drawing you nearer to the basin. Touch the essence to the water. Violent ripples mar the surface of the water. The water at your feet begins to foam and churn, and abruptly the water stops, begins flowing in the opposite direction. Okay. I didn't even realize that's what was happening. The water was flowing in a different direction. There one at the other side as well? Let's have a look here. Don't see one over here. No, I don't see one anywhere on this side. Much as that would be useful. Okay. Let's head into this realm first, see where it leads. Okay. The Drowned Kingdom. A warm, briny breeze flows through the undulating curtain of light. The portal shimmers like sunlight upon the breeze. Gaze into its depths. Beyond the gate you see ancient architecture, apparently Huana in design, set among glistening reefs and cascading water. I'm just seeing, can we change our party? We cannot. It's a really long way to change our party. We're going in. I would potentially want to take Takehu, but we're going in. I imagine, if anything, you'd only have a line to say. So, we'll see. Yeah, it's not even a... Okay, it's just a new area. That's fine. The Drowned Kingdom. Looks like a puzzle area. Is there... Oh.
They've returned for us! Run!
Oh.
Well, darn. I didn't think we looked that scary.
There's no way through here, but that does look like a water changer up there. Okay.
You! Stay away! Have your kind not done enough damage?
The man shrinks from you, terror and anger evident in his wide eyes and a snarl on his lips. Who are you?
We are the King's Council. Akera, we were, but are no longer. That fool threw us from the palace and banished us from the realm, as if the Outlander's betrayal was our mistake.
Why did he banish you?
We dared to say he had made a terrible mistake.
Where am I?
The city of Ukaizo, the seat of Huana power in Aora. Well, what's left of it?
I thought Ukaizo was a myth.
It is as real as you or I. Was as real. Oh gods, what have we done?
Why did you run from me?
Akera, I mistook you for one of those wretched Outlanders.
Outlanders?
A strange people from across the sea. They came with promises too big for any kith to keep, but the king let them build their machines in the city anyway, the fool. Now all lies in ruin, and it's their fault.
How so?
Their machines.
They were monstrous, taller than our tallest buildings. When they turned them on, thousands died in an instant. The gods wept. They were so angry, and in their rage, they destroyed the city. Gods, the Soul Collector!
It's returned! Run! Hurry, go! The man can't run. His voice cuts off abruptly and his edges tear, fracture and fall away. He is replaced with a creature of pure essence. Turns glowing eyes on you and lunges. Ooh, okay. Weak to lightning. Okay, a Loth. Glad I brought you along, because you have about every single damage type we'll ever need. Eddy or charge? We're going to take a step back. Let Pallegina run through. And let Zoti run through.
There.
Go.
Up ahead.
Nice. The lightning seems to have done something. Use it again. Okay. We'll take the first blinding shot on the Soul Collector. What have we got here? Winter's Veil. Ah, that's our trinket. That's fine. Blinded it. Okay. We have nothing like a hobble, do we? We have a sap, which we can't use. Let's switch to our dagger and go for the paralyze.
That's right.
It'll take some time, but we'll do that. Grand Berserker. Alright, so we've done our lightning. Let's hit them all with the AoE CC. Nice. The paralyze is really good. Okay, we'll get a Loth to take a step back. They're all very weak now. Lightning again. Okay. We're doing good damage to the Soul Collector. Want to blind it now. If we've got blind, we do a blind.
How do you like that? Show them how it's done.
Okay.
Need something stronger.
And then hit it with the pierce the or strike the bell.
Yeah.
Right, and then devastating blow.
That's it.
Nice. Got it.
Mm-hmm.
Our dagger damage is actually insane.
I got this.
Good. This allows us to turn the water around. We're not going to do that just yet. Going to walk up this way. Oh, Soul Collector, get it. I don't really like their shields, but that's okay. Hate what's happening here. Switch to your dagger and... yeah, blind this one. You just dropped. Maybe this is time to use Cloak of Death.
There's something you don't see every day.
That didn't quite work. Oh wow, he took so much damage. Oops.
That was about as useful as a bump on a pickle.
Cloak of Death seems to last over time. No, I guess not. Okay. That's fine. These guys are weak to ice. I might drop a pillar of ice on them. And they're not that weak to ice, but...
Perfecto!
No one noticed
going
that,
for
right?
a Loth.
Yeah. Show them
We'll go for the blind on this one.
how it's done.
Nice, now it's blinded. They can't have engagement, I think, so we can move away.
Yeah.
Okay, it's fine. What's happening up here is fine as well. We just need a better, like a little consecrated ground.
That's it.
Switch to our bow, and then we can take shots on these guys. Alright, consecrated ground is good. Let ourselves get healed up.
Mela, this is testing my endurance.
Self heal onto Pallegina, and then a heal on everyone. We got reduced healing happening, but that's okay. We now attack the Soul Collector. The one at the back appears to be shooting some stuff in. Let's blind it.
Try this.
Nice. Switch to our dagger. Let's do a jump across on it.
Perfecto!
Okay.
Didn't work.
Good. Now we're right behind it and we flanked it. We want to hit it with a strike the bell.
How do you like that?
Followed. Oh, well, that's it.
Show 'em
Actually,
how it's done.
did heal up,
Bullseye.
but that's okay. We're still doing a lot of damage to it. Yeah, everyone has flanking stuff here. Good. Nice.
Hey there.
Little quick save and grab the afflictions.
Leave it to me.
Over here we got some things like this one. That 8 just staying on the screen? Oh, it is. Okay. Slightly annoying. Yeah, that's a new bug. Interesting. Okay, if we do this, that's going to change what happens here, isn't it? Yeah. That moves where the water's going. Okay, and we can potentially get to that soul.
It appears the Wanna could enchant items to command the water as well. Interesting.
Okay. Down this way. And we'll have a look at this. The lone shard of soul essence bobs just above the surface of the water. As you reach out to it, a chorus of whispers rises in your mind. Though you can't make out what they say, a pall of fear and suspicion settles over you like a dark storm cloud. The Outlanders come in strange boats bearing gifts and honeyed words. You watch from your gilded walls, wind whipping your hair from its warrior's queue as they climb the many hundred steps to the doors of your palace. Nerves turn your stomach. Your 7th child, your only son, is 10 days old. You want to give him the world. Here these Outlanders have come to take it from you, as you have done from others. You return to yourself with a jolt. The vision fades. The jagged shard of essence wedges itself against your soul. Ah, okay, so we have to collect the different bits in each realm, and then we'll get a spirit from that. Okay. Well, because the 8 here is bugging me quite a lot, I'm going to end the episode here. Thank you for watching, and next time, we'll continue exploring the realms. See you then. Goodbye.